like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim's Rumpelstiltskin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds, and see how kilts sound like spilt milk, clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Central Case. And a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity, y'all, for trying to go up against City Hall titty ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thorn biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open ball. Tear the roof off this bum barrage clock by the end of the night. Spaz like shot spot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. A ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless with this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You could mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Get the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay doom and beers.
Came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called them on the earth for service that they couldn't maintain at home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride and landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions and tricked by John Hardy Hawkins and sold on the auction. Taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's curse God and reverse God. It turned God the dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet, or death would be Farad. Short trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados. Tobagos separated us from slave boats. Made our own brothers hate us, from Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.
Conquered more dips than the late Hannibal. Terrain gets too rough, I ride the beats like woolly mammals. Smoking shit like Joe Camel. Fatal when inhale, 007, but you still got tail. Q scrambling device must have failed. Spies, thick thighs, and mics get nailed. Lies, deception, military prowess. Bad bitches, tours, and microphone powers. Chemical warfare and mortar showers. Once again blowing up shit like the Twin Towers. Poison rhymes for enemies or whoever devours. Holding shit down until the last hour.
Worldwide famine. Poor people demanding that somebody do something soon. And let's examine the facts behind the violent acts, behind the daily gunplay, the cocaine and the crack. Thug season, what's the reason for the treason? Everybody wants to eat, some gotta resort to thieving, believing that a hustle will help them get by. But for every one that gets over, another 100 will die. Will I succumb? Will my heart grow numb? Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun? Seems a better weapon, cause everybody got heat. I know I carry mine since the last time I got beat. Ain't nothing sweet. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier, put him down with the cause, make him feel real bolder and more intelligent. Plus aware of the technology. The revolution is grab your shit and follow me.
2000 came and went, 2001 was crazy. People can't deal, fashion go back to the 80s. Got me thinking about my niggas, drinking dark liquor, sparks flicker in my mind. My heart quicker, think about the time they tried to front on a kid. Up in front of Mega Evans, nigga Neil, Juju set the D, rolled up like whatever you wanna do. Damn, nigga Derek locked down, Seth held the spot down, wonder how long he got now. Wow, if it happened today, who would ride? My man Junior got shot, Ray committed suicide, do or die, change the duo live, doing they thing. Rubik's is in Atlanta, LG ready to bang. Kev lost his baby mama, Keeper lost the baby father. Enough to make you say why bother, but no, they tried harder, that's strength. Love to my nigga John, soon as you come back, you back on, that's where it's born.
Yeah, baby, shit's about to jump off. Waiting for the bus, bringing my man from up north. Been like 3 years when he got knocked, since he got caught, pumped up like 5 new blocks. Hold it down for it. Kept a nigga straight with money on the books. And ain't bitches is crooks who look out for other crooks. So mahogany straight. Dropped them off at the wife crib after we ate. Out of state was the next move for me. Had to make that nigga chill for at least 2 to 3 months. Cause once it's on, he didn't care. It's like, slow down, baby, the money ain't going nowhere. Keep in touch though, to show how much your ass is with it. The dough flow is there, and in a minute you can get it. You got to watch a nigga just coming home in this game. Cause on the low, he may be trying to go against the grain. Okay.
Ain't the line right. My thoughts drowning like the ocean, scattered across the 4 corners of my conscience. Feel like I lost all control, Lord. I don't know why you're still blessing me. I don't know how the same shit be steady stressing me. I do my best, but I'm been feeling just like a newborn, trying to take his first breath. My first step, I fell on my ass. More than 20 years later, I'm looking for something to grab. I've been trying to hold to the ledge, that's all I could fit in my hands. I just pray that I never land. Pray for the strength just to climb again and this far away from all these people who just like to pretend to be down. Learning that you won't know nobody's intentions. Fuck a friendship. Friends ain't did nothing but me, but take my trust and bend it till it broke, then stab me in my back just when I thought they had it. These niggas full of tactics, bitches full of tactics. The reason why I feel so safe alone. See, that's what happened when your best friend just snatched up every dollar to your name and won't even pick up the phone. I'm just reacting to this hoe who used to have me, who smashed my partner that ended up having a fucking family. Family members forgot what it mean to come together. I was lost, but then I got my shit together. Finally I found me. For niggas who come around when you up or when you down, they go missing and get to flipping. Finally I found me. For bitches who plotting but don't be down, move around and get the hell up out my face. Finally I found me. For everybody who use anybody for any reason to leave when you deplete them, tell them I found me. Every day I struggle with my demons, looked up in the mirror when I felt them leaving. Finally I found me. I learned off for repetition, I'm steady inching. You can't learn if you never listen, I'm steady twisting. My favorite prescription, I blow with my baby, that's it. I don't fuck with you niggas and no, I ain't fronting you shit. I'm never deep because most niggas I used to depend in was just dependent and took for theyself but never given. Balance shifted, you wanna think for yourself. Too many partners hold me, I'd rather be by myself. I'ma leave by myself, I guess that's why the world is selfish. Cause when my time coming, ain't nobody that's gonna help me down. Mama told me never show my hand to nobody, especially my friends. That part was hard to understand, cause I was trying to come up with my niggas. Thought I was stuck with my niggas, but I learned everybody don't share your visions or your interests. They only see the potential to come up, but as soon as it all fall down, they get to running like roaches when you cut the lights on. Ay, let me make sure my mic on. I've been venting shit for a minute. I do my dirt by my goddamn self. I'ma lead this earth by my goddamn self. My nigga, I'm the only one that can stop myself. I watch my back, I know I got myself. That's some real shit. Don't call my phone when you see that I'm on. See, I've been in my zone for way too long. My nigga, I found me. For niggas who come around when you up and when you down, they go missing and get to flipping. Finally I found me. For bitches who plotting but don't be down, move around and get the hell up out my face. Finally I found me. For everybody who use anybody for any reason to leave when you deplete them, tell them I found me. Every day I struggle with my demons, looked up in the mirror when I felt them leaving. Finally I found me. 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 Tell him I found me. I found me. I found me.
That's just why I don't call you. Every time I call you, you don't answer the fucking phone. And then you don't call back. And then when I do get a hold of you, you're like, oh man, why don't you ever call me? What's the phone? Why don't you ever hit me up, bro? This is why I don't hit you up. Because you never answer your phone. Fuck you, Dre.
It's nice outside, nigga. Oh look, look out the window. Yeah, yeah. It's nice outside. As the band play. Hey. Been looking for the sun for 7 days, but all I see is this rain that's been coming down. Peep the sky, all I saw was gray. Should I leave or should I stay? Cause my inspiration to paint these pictures been limited. My colors ain't many, could feel them dimming. Another page in my book of life. I've been trying to climb these obstacles. Are they real or optical illusions? Man, I can't say where I'm headed, but where I came from. You make the bed that you laying. No matter what dream you chasing, and I'm chasing, I ain't running away. You gotta know the difference. A coward dies 1,000 times, it's all scientific. I only got one life to live, and I don't know what's the distance. I gotta run just like Nipsey, I marathon. Mothers losing their sons and their daughters. It's like the sun and the water evaporated just to do the same thing. Will the cycle ever change? From the land of the slaughter, where they locking up our fathers, trying to lock us up. Disorder is all the order we know. The law and order been ordered to cut us down for we grow when they poison our seeds. But Mother Nature clashed with all the time. Found a second to rhyme on my environment and trying to find the beauty that's surrounding shit. Wandering around my state of mind, and what I find is that it's so much shit to find as I try to expand my knowledge. My prescription for fun is percussion, trumpet, the sonic vibrations. We like a band that play for Sega, but it's not a game. Suffered a lot of pain, so I'm grateful for what I gained. A different cloth, learn from mistakes even if they left a stain. This shit was made for me. Stress my mama, but I'm knowing that she prayed for me. Stuck in the eye of the hurricane, swerving trying to fly. I ain't certain what's in my way, but I know I gotta maintain through the rain. Ayy, counting my blessings, thankful for another day. Use every second trying to find my way about this motherfucker.
Used to wanna ball all day up on the blacktop. Now I'm in my room making music from my laptop. Chillin', eat some Pringles, ain't doing nothing illegal. You ain't fucking with my flow, mess around and hurt your ego. CTO Sub-Zero. My pocket's empty, no dinero. September, the savior, but I ain't no hero. Been battling myself and the man in the mirror. Got you thinking what you want, let your mind stay clear though.
Let your mind stay clear. I've been jumping in and out of love for about a year. Eyes to me is dry, cannot shed no more tears. We posted with my woes and we finna disappear. Hey, let your mind stay clear. I've been jumping in and out of love for about a year. Eyes to me is dry, cannot shed no more tears. I'll be posted with my woes and we finna disappear.
My skin clear, keep my head low. Sipping sunshine like my favorite color, yellow. Hello, it's me and you again. Tell me what's the notion, what's the move, what's the plan? You can't pretend, you don't have any friends. Jump in the ocean and swim, hoping that summer don't end. Get ice cream and chill, and you keep it real. Don't lose you, just do you, when you know nobody else will. Girl, get the fuck out your feels.
Let your mind stay clear. I've been jumping in and out of love for about a year. Eyes to me is blind, I cannot shed no more tears. I'll be posting with my woes and we finna disappear. Hey, let your mind stay clear. I've been jumping in and out of love for about a year. Eyes to me is dry, cannot shed no more tears. I'll be posted with my woes and we finna disappear. So watch the sunset fall, I'm all for you. On you, all for me too. It's quite alright, I don't expect you to fall for me. It would be crazy for you to fall for me. For me, anyone who would adore me. She gave her heart as insurance. I gave my heart so it's even. She asked me, do you believe in all of our love's little secrets? I told her that I would see them more if she came for the weekend. So let your mind stay clear. I've been jumping in and out of love for about a year. Eyes to me is blind, I cannot shed no more tears. I'll be posted with my woes and we finna disappear.
Let your mind stay clear. Watch me shining from your window. Dance around the subject, baby, way above a rainbow. Can we stay talking, vibe, and take you somewhere I love you, go? I've been thinking pouty lately, talking in my sleep. Concentrate my focus onto all the finer things. I've been thinking pouty lately, you don't really know me. Clear your mind and go to sleep and let the music kill it slowly. I love you, Flo.
That is probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try. Villain, the worst guy. Spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses and show them what they know now through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball, all bets off. The villain got the dice rigged, and they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
If you don't mind, we'd like to play something for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Came a long way from Guitar Hero mics. I was growing up alone, trying hard to decipher the meaning alongside walking through life with my hands on my head and my heart in a vice. There's something crushing. I've been on the up and up and up again, hunting something I don't know the name of. Through my ugly limbs I'm wondering, where did I go? Wondering, where is my ghost? If I died a long time ago, where would it go? Cause I don't feel alive in this world, but I'll cope through drugs and escapism. All that I know is I don't feel satisfied living alone. I don't feel satisfied being myself, no. I don't feel satisfied going through hell. So I arose in the morning with a true hope in me, trying to bring change like the new pope simply. Never understood why my crew coped with me till I realized they were all a few clones of me. And that's fine, long as these rap lines make me a fun dude to be around, they'll still stay. See, then my fan base doubled in a month while I slept all day, catching rest y'all'd say. But truthfully I was so stupidly sat in a state of anxiety, spewing these raps from my mind to the paper, to you and then back, till it no longer sounded like me on a track. When I listened to it, my issues had exited, took the express from my brain to the exodus, traveled for miles on a path through my head, discovering questions and asking them. When my friends came knocking, I'm in bed, I ZZZ, pretend I'm dead, saying Alice isn't here, he's traversing his regrets. No, Alice isn't here, he's reversing the effects of friends come knocking, I'm in bed, I ZZZ, pretend I'm dead. Cause Alice isn't here, he's just searching for his meds. No, Alice isn't here, he's obsessing over death, saying. See, the moral of the story is, I guess, that things are gonna get better, and then they're probably gonna get worse again, but in the long run, the better times tend to outweigh the worst ones. And I'm not a philosopher, or definitely not a genius of any sort, but I am a well-spoken rap artist on the internet. From experience, I can pretty confidently say that shit's gonna improve somehow, so just
do what you gotta do, I guess, you know, like, do what you gotta do. Make yourself happy. As long as it's not illegal. That's a debate for another time, whatever. I'm out.
Look, I won't pretend I understand it, babe, the afterlife and all. But as you died, you promised me that you would try to write or call, and I've been waiting ever since. Every Sunday I hold seances with like-minded adults and roll your corpse into the living room and try to find your pulse and then repine at the results. I've even got my windowsills lined up with ultraviolet bulbs, shrunken shrines of human skulls and other signs of the occult. But now I'm at a fucking loss, cause honey, nothing seems to work. Like I've been astrally projecting my body beyond my dreams through the fabric of space and time, so you could spot me at the seams. I ventured through the upside down hoping you caught me in between, but maybe if you've got the tech, then you could haunt me on my screens. Like you should infiltrate my newsfeed. I swear no one would notice. You could float beside some bogus BuzzFeed quiz about the POTUS, be a pixelated phantom ghost on clickbait propaganda posts and dictate what you're thinking through a catchy headline. Like one weird reason why it's great to be ethereal, or 20 signs you're dead now and your soul is immaterial. Or if it's late at night, then you could swoop in from the shadow realm and talk to me through pop-up ads that show up over adult films on anything you're into. We could start with MILF for facial. You could beam your interspatial spirit into interracial. If you're feeling sort of formal, we could pizza date on Skype, and I could call it corner over and we could share the corner slice. When it's time to go to bed, then we could leave our cameras on. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you could slumber as you ship yourself. I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. I Twitter beef with Namtar by the Tigris and Euphrates. I could snap you while I'm snagging sacred threads of light from Hades. I would loot Duat and photocopy pirate the papyrus, change the records and then have a Facebook flame war with Osiris. And either way, I can't wait to talk or reunite. I've been so lonely since you died, I've tried to walk towards the light. And if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen. I'm just frustrated, I guess. I've hung out in countless graveyards, drawn pentagrams and slaughtered goats, and even took a course on hunting ghosts from Pentecostal folks, but never once have gotten close. Last month I sat with local psychics and their crystal jewels and tried to find my old T-Mobile sidekick phone from middle school, just so maybe if you're bored of fortune-telling tarot cards and magic words, then you could tweet 140 characters, so I could throw away my voodoo dolls and stop chanting my juju mantras that my guru taught us. And if you slide into some YouTube comments, you could scroll the comment page or you could leave it blank. If your specter is perceptible, we tell them it's a prank. And if you still don't send responses, I'd assume the problem's technical, and I would call Verizon just so someone could inspect it all. I'd tell him I just want a close encounter of the spectral kind. He'd ask if we turned on our modem router for a second time and plugged it incorrectly to the voltage power socket line and tried to tear a portal hole through to your paranormal soul so me and you could catch up on a toll-free spirit mortal call. Or we could see a witch doctor, she'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the convalescent soulless. At first her diagnosis could be we should try hypnosis, but truthfully, if you could choose the way that you're reborn, I hope you use the 3G phone and you eschew the Ouija board. And at this point, I don't really know why I learned ESP4 when you could just descend and settle in my USB port or my NVIDIA GeForce or my video AV cord. There's no need for Santa Muerte when I've got a QWERTY keyboard. We could play a game of esports, you and I'd be on a team. And if you're feeling odious, I'll put my audio on stream. I'll still have your favorite games, babe, I've got them all on Steam. We'll get started when you're ready once you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, Raps on backs and treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on these ashes. Ask him after 10 miles and his galoshes smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know and show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough. It's horrible. Time is money, spend, waste, save, invest, invest. The 10K's to K with chicken chest S. Yes, y'all are up and get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut tut, he about to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, albums drilling in fear. It won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grilling stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton running for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in the hook.
All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack gats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I joke and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the Glock. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes now, fuck the crimes now. Come on the app, I'm real hard to find now. Cause I'm knee deep in the beats. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seats. For the jackers, the jealous ass crackers in the blue suits. I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold your head, cause when you hit the bricks, I got gin mad blunts and bitches sucking dick, the funk, baby. So I guess you know the story, the rap side, crack side, how I smoke funk, smack bitches on the backside. Bed-Stuy, the place where my head rests, 50-shot clip if a nigga want test. The rocket launcher, Biggie stomped ya, high as a motherfucking helicopter. That's why I pack a Nina, fuck a misdemeanor, beating motherfuckers like Ike beat Tina. What's love got to do when I'm ripping all through your whole crew? Strapped like bamboo, but I don't sling guns. I got bags of funk and it's selling by the tons. Niggas wanna know how I live the Mac life. Making money, smoking mics like crack pipes. It's type simple and plain to maintain. I add a little funk to the brain, the funk, baby.
I was on the highway twisting with my Uncle Snoop and we pimpin'. Listen, green screen behind me, ice cream when it was 06. I was like 17 with niggas. Want a red bean. What I want for Christmas? 2 gold teeth from my dentist. Oh my God, man, I need a princess. Man, I'm a princess. Man, I need a princess. Man, princesses in my head, did you witness? Snoop Dogg beside me. Man, did you get this? Man, I get fit, I'm the freshest. Fitness, nigga, ridiculous how I spit this off the tip of my hot. Get my dick tip sucked by your dot on the cot, on my yacht. What the fuck are you talking about? A$AP Rocky on the MTV, A$AP Rocky on the balls, A$AP Rocky in the yard, A$AP Rocky in your bitch drawers, A$AP Rocky in her walls. What the fuck, nigga? Get the fuck up off my balls. Congratulate me, round of applause. I swear to God, man, I'm just sitting with the dogs. Lying, why you lying, man? I'm just
like the Iron Man. Yeah, solid man. Better holler, man. Go to skate key back in days like the holler, man. Block all about the dollar, man. Cozy tapes coming on the way. And my young spooky black, you know you got the grades, everybody mad. I'ma pass it to the hit him with the funk, hit him with the pump. What you want? What you want? What you need?
Snoop Dogg and I supply all the weed.
All the weed.
I'm the lion chasing down the zebras. Shout out to all the Libras. Yeah, that's us. We don't fuck around, we just get the money and pound on it. We keep it laid back. Niggas try to play with us, but they can't stay with us. Let they bitches play with us. We keep it in the cut, make the shit move right. I keep the shit moving because I proved mine a long time ago when I was young, yo. I'm just an MC trying to get my flow, yo. And when I got it right, I mean I got it tight. My shit blew up like a motherfucking satellite. I had people trying to take pictures of me. Bitches wanna lay down, they say they wanna love me. Niggas wanna hug me, their mothers wanna hug me. It really didn't matter cause you niggas couldn't budge me.
I like to rip off mics and clock up dice that roll funny. Getting blunted off somebody's whole money. Honeys beat for me for cheese, ease back. Please keep that weave intact. Best believe the Tamer D'll be back. Get the weed sex, relax. Fuck a flip from Blockbuster, I'ma touch it. Proving who got the bomb like Russia. Friendly neighborhood rap hood with goods. Could it be? Yes, no question. Now let's start up the session. Kick a rap out till I black out. Check out when I wreck out, throwing backs out. Laughing out loud when niggas crap out. Me, I want more G's than the LAPD from when I wrote my first rhyme in 83. With each piece release, I reach mad blocks. Analyzing more spots than Matlock. Now I got this rapping shit on padlock. You only half rock. My shit returns like resurrections in religion. Was fucking with the fact we only bullshit. Start taking notes, stating all quotes. Niggas couldn't see me through the optometrist scope. Open, by the rhythm MCs that's hardest. New Jerusalem, artifacts be the artist. Main target, crews who think they bringing the news. Who's this? Kicking in your Benji box crits. As long as the boom squad is hearing me clear, there ain't another rapper here that's gonna G this year. G, lyric for lyric, we exhibit mass appeal, staying real like Eric Sermon. Drunk off the funk like it was bourbon. Rolling up Big Willie like Suburban. Blazers make a wager, tamer blows up like a pager, making you wake up early. Tell your girlie, turn my tape up, wait up. Let me lace up the place like Bruce, make loot, and proceed to rock like Bruce. I tear the roof off, but when I fuck, don't take my boots off. I shoot from the lip, then make your nose glow like Rudolph. You soft, so let me hit you off with all the hardness. Artifact shit, we got the hard shit regardless.
Woody Harrison in my swisher. Sending 24 pounds to Virginia. Nigga, hope you be moving what I send you. Tearing your area, then I'm right back in you. Pockets from small towns, I bust it wide open. Hop with the coppers, I'm on the first thing smoking. Living the drug life, it got me West Coastin'. Life is a pretty bitch that I fuck with no Trojan. Go run the raw dog, bent back, the crack, compare that. Living neat, sleep in the dope house on the F-Mat. Point blank range, just brains all on my F-Max. Weak niggas, I took care of that, I'm aware of that. That one is sitting on my shoulder. Over the years, older, grown much colder. Father be with me, I'm sick of slinging these boulders. But I can't stop until I'm the king of these corners. Good till it's over. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night. I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the one time. And I meant that. Niggas got me, now I gotta get some get back. Got me chillin' when you're cheering and your bitch at. Niggas thinking I ain't in the trench cause I spit raps. I got family members smoking bass in the basement. Gotta have my jewelry cause my uncle might take it. Shoot up the other side, the motherfuckers fake. Running rotation, I think my nigga just laced it. Got me straight wasted. As I'm smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. Real shit, nigga. And when them niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone re-fuck one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone re-fuck one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone re-fuck one time. Smoking with my young mind, killing through the night, I hope I live to see the sunshine. And when you niggas put me in the ground, let my headstone re-fuck one time.